Hey everybody, this is Dustin, RV Specialist. So I haven't walked this unit yet, and I'm not sure what year it is. It's a Grand Design Transcend, and it's a 265 BH. So I'm gonna do a quick walk on it with you, kind of show you like when I first come up here, what some of the stuff that I'm looking for. You know, so I'm always looking at like the power jacks, how they're mounted, how the wires are they protected, are they getting chewed up at all by the chains. I'm always looking at the 7-way cord to see if the connections are clean, if they're all spread out. So as you can see, they're all kind of opened up a lot more than normal, and they're a little bit on the corroded side. I'm also looking to see if in between this area and this area, if those aren't pulled out. A lot of times they'll get pulled out and you'll see a little line showing, and when it does that, it actually tugs on all the connections in the 7-way. So then I look at stuff like, you know, the couplers. I'm looking at the feet of the jacks. I'm looking at how many batteries do they have. Is there any, you know, in this example here, propane line that's just dangling, right? So that propane line, imagine if they have the propane on and they're going down the road and this propane line catches on something and, you know, rips out. Now you're without propane. So I would recommend to them when we go to do our exterior eval that they secure that. And I would not secure it with just some tie straps like it's done over there. Those tie straps, you know, keep in mind, like, look at how much they're moving. As this thing is going down the road, that's going to move and pivot. It's going to end up wearing those tie straps. So some of the other stuff I look at too, as you can see down here, is I'm always looking at the circuit breakers to see if they're weatherproofed or not. You know, seeing if any of the wiring is rubbing on anything. It's like this wiring could be possibly rubbing on the end of the WD bracket mounted. And then, you know, wiring that's hanging from the fuse, which is going to be from the power jack that's tied in. So just little things like that. You know, VIN location, if you ever needed to know. I'm looking for any stress cacks in the frame. I'm looking to see if these are pivoted at all, if they're rusted, if anything looks loose. I'm looking at the condition of the chains. You know, again, I'm going to go back and do a more thorough one as I do it, but this is just a quick, just to kind of show you guys, the public, you know, what kind of stuff am I looking for. You know, I'm checking out the chains to make sure that they're not all chewed up and that the link's not bad. I look at the 7-way to make sure that the 7-way's mounted good. Again, frame cracks, LP hoses, stuff like that. I pop in the LP cover and I take a look at make sure that the LP regulator is secure, that the hoses aren't shrunken or cracked or, you know, hard and brittle. Check for the clips on this guy to see if it's, you know, popped open or not. Typically I flip these around so that the hinge is on the back side, so that way if the door does pop open, it doesn't blow off the coach. So to me, those are on backwards. And the other tattletale is, you can see here's the rivets and here's the back of the rivets. So if you spin it around, it's just safer so that it doesn't flip open. I know that people don't want to open it up this way, but if the wind catches that, it's just going to yank it right off. So, and then same thing with the batteries too. You know, we usually check out the batteries. So anyway, stay tuned for more and hope these videos help you.